Hey, this is GodsmashBot, and you're listening to Talking About Necrons. It's all going to be about the new codex this time, and what might come up. Now, new codex is probably, hopefully, going to be out in January next year. That coincides with my birthday, pretty much. So, hopefully, we'll get it then. And, yeah. Other release dates, I don't know. I mean, they might put out Dark Eldar and stuff sometime, maybe. Dark Eldar are like 2nd edition army and are really dying out pretty much. It's not good for them. I mean, their battle force contains trees. It's not good. But anyway, back to Necrons. Feel No Pain. Is it a good upgrade from We'll Be Back? Let's compare them. Okay, in Feel No Pain, you take a Feel No Pain roll, and 4, 5, and 6, you don't take the wound. On a 3 or less, you take the wound. Like We'll Be Back. You can get back up, or you stay down. But Feel No Pain makes you vulnerable to AP 1 and 2. Same other weaknesses as regular We'll Be Back, but AP 1 and 2 means that Necrons would be dying left, right, and centre from melter weapons and stuff, so everyone would be like, haha, I can kill your entire army with melter weapons. Yeah, you're gonna get like 1 shot per melter weapon, but yeah, melter weapons would be like the bane of our existence if that happened. So that might not be good. It's good for multiple wounds on units, like if you have a model with multiple wounds like the Lord, he takes like a Feel No Pain roll for each wound that would be lost. So that would be good. But for regular Necrons, like with 1 wound, then it's not so good because it just makes them really weak. People have said, what about Stubborn for some things? Now, Stubborn might not be bad. I think it's quite good. I don't know whether they should get it. It would help with regular warriors, but other things might not do so well with it. Yeah, we'll see. Now, what else is there? Oh yes, the Catan. Are they getting moved to Apocalypse? They might be. If the whole army is made good enough, then they might be removed. And the Lord gets some other piece of war gear that makes him into Catan. I've heard that idea thrown about a bit, and it probably will happen. I feel that the Catan, if they are removed and put into Apocalypse, then they'll be like boosted to mega powerful things, and I don't know what will happen. But the Void Dragon should come out as well. The Void Dragon, if you don't know, might take the form of a dragon, but supposedly he's living in Mars, and he is the machine god, and the Adeptus Mechanicus worship him, and yeah, that's what the Void Dragon is. He was sealed in Mars by the Emperor, so we don't know what's going to happen with the Void Dragon. He might come out, and he might not. I hope he does. But the Lord getting a piece of war gear to transform into one of the Catan, he might come in through reserves with like the piece of and then war gear and like transform into it, kind of like how things transform into demons in the current summon demons thing for Chaos Space Marines at the moment. Something like that might happen with them, and you could get like different stat lines and rules for each of the available Catan to change into, or you might just get one overall thing. I prefer the different things because that way you can tailor your army quite well. Like the Chaos Marines, they get the different gods, and different armies get different styles of play, so that would be good. A lot more variability for Necrons would be good. Talking of variability, a new set of warriors or a new troops choice would be good. Maybe some upgrades for warriors, maybe. An overcharged system has been thrown about on the forum for the Necron gun. Like, you could fire a better strength or better AP shot, and then like spend the next turn reloading. Kind of like the Blade Storm effect with the Dire Avengers. But yeah, that'll be something to think of. What else is there? Destroyers. Yes, destroyers. Heavy destroyers might be made upgrades for regular destroyers. It would make a lot of sense, that is. Because then it would free up another heavy support slot for them. And they might get something like an obelisk. An obelisk is probably going to be a non-moving thing. It's a very frequent idea for new things in the codex on the forum. I'll put up a link later in the video description or something. Yeah. So, obelisk will probably not move. We'll just deep strike in, teleport things around, and be like a basic non-moving turret which can teleport things. I don't know what it would do, really. It might have just like Ghost Flux Socks or something. The monolith, though, would probably go up in points. Or be, like, made really crap for the same points. I don't know what it will do. What else? Right. Oh, yes, melee. Things with claws, such as wraiths and flayed ones. They should get rending, I think. Or some other thing. Rending would be good for them. Some people have said Gorse should be made rending. I don't like that. It means that they no longer like instant glance something on a 6. So nah. They kill infantry a lot better and count as killing them way easier. But vehicles would be a problem. It'll be very good against infantry armies, but not very good against like Imperial Guard, because the Imperial Guard would just shit on you and just completely maul you. Make some things rending, make some things not. So yeah. Oh, wraiths should be given 2 wounds. They need 2 wounds at least. Or a better toughness or something, but at least 2 wounds. And I reckon that a better stat line for the flayed ones would be good, but they'll probably get an increase in points. Some people have said that Necron Warriors will be increasing points. I don't want that to happen. I'd like them to stay the same points they are, or probably make them like something like 16 points. A decrease in points for Scarabs would be good. I'd like a decrease in points for Scarabs, please, and probably make the Tomb Spider a walker or something, because it's very slow at the moment. And making it a walker or something, and making the its like big claws power weapons or equivalent of power fists or something, would be quite good. I mean, you could make its a template weapon would be good actually for the Necrons. Some kind of template weapon, like a cone of energy, flaying things down. That might be good somewhere. I don't know. Different settings for the particle whip would be nice. So like a low frequency and a high frequency, big blast, small blast, or small frequency has more shots, can hit more, but less strength, or the big blast is more focused than something. I don't know. Something like that would be good. More plastic box sets is something I'd like to see. Plastic box sets for all the elites, and make, I think, the Lord have his box set, so he can be made into different types of Lords more easily. And some new war gear. If I've not already mentioned it, I can't remember what I've mentioned or not. So yeah, that'll be good. More plastic things for the Necrons, because at the moment most of our army units are metal, and you have to buy models individually and spend like loads. It's not very nice. So that's pretty much all I've got for the new Necrons. I've cleared up a few rumours, hopefully. If you have any suggestions for what should be in the new Necron Codex, then put them in the comments section. I shall maybe read a few out in another video if I do another one of these. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this little rumours thing.